Why though? Who got traded? Demand that trade?
No, he did not demand that trade.
Yes, he
Jerry
did.
West wanted that trade. Jerry West told him when he got drafted.
Man, don't start this dude on no Kobe Bryant. We talking.
We gonna move on.
Lakers call
We can't. Kobe can't never
draft Kobe. We need y'all to draft Kobe before.
Go play with a superstar and D-Wade who already won
But
finals.
see, that's hold on.
And win that way. And y'all don't want to take that approach as in, hey, let's go get it.
Nephew.
Who did it first?
Kobe.
How? He never went to go play with nobody.
They shipped Shaq and they shipped.
But what he said that power.
Tell me how that was
supposed to be Chris Paul before that.
Yeah, how was that?
No, the league
blocked the Chris Paul trade.
They blocked it. They were trying to win the
championship.
I mean, Lachoke, that's why. Lachoke James.
He
Lachoke?
You're like,
I respect LeBron James. A man is a man.
All right, let's get back to the kids.
Yeah.
I need to know. Okay, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No.
Jay,
Yes, sir.
I don't know nothing about you.
I know.
Never saw you, never heard you.
No, you seen me just then.
Oh, I've seen
He
you.
had break. I seen it.
Oh, okay, then I probably have
Was it
seen
Drake?
it.
Yeah.
Now, what class are you?
2019.
Out of all the point guards in that two, God, dog, you got some trouble. Who do you want the most? Who you call? Don't be scared. Who you looking at to get at the most this spring or something? Give me your list. You know what? Give me your top three. Give me your top three that you want to get at this something. I'm gonna see what kind of. See if you got some hair on your chest right now, bro.
Can I say
If you
something?
smiling like you hold on, Dominique.
No,
He sounded like him.
We're from a different breed of kids.
Right.
This is a different breed of kids.
Okay.
People hear that and they want to always compare them, but these are the same kids that your cream of the crop kids when they first started 2019.
Okay.
You're in that.
Okay.
Your DFW hoops, you're in that. So you're in everything. But the fact that you're not known and not seen, that's not a them problem. See, out of our camp.
Okay.
And that's how we approach ours. We got $1 million plan. What is $1 million plan?
Yeah.
Each kid is $25,000 for scholarship.
Okay.
That's $100,000. That's $100,000. If we got a 10-kid roster, that's $1 million. So coming out of our roster, we're going off of $1 million plan. You lose sight of what you really need to be going for.
Okay.
Like this summer, people probably knock you for saying, I don't care if we win a game. If we get $1 million out of these kids we got walking out of our organization, we're good. We're good because next Thursday it's gonna be another one of those.
Yeah, and I get that. If you don't win the damn game this summer, we fire your ass.
Well, hey, fire on, brother.
Hey, somebody else gonna be in charge of this big.
But I'm just saying, we got $1 million plan. But if you want, that's up to them. I'm not trying to angle it so he don't answer the question. I just want them to stay focused. We staying focused.
No, but I think the way Paul worded it was different. I think he want to say,
yeah, I know how Paul works.
who do you want to, because
it's just anybody that's up in front of me. It's not like just.
There you go. That's
I understand what you're trying. He's just saying,
No, let's answer it like
okay.
Yeah, like anybody. It's like,
hey,
I know, like this weekend, I'm playing in the.
Where y'all playing at this weekend?
You probably gonna be there.
Where y'all playing?
Surprise.
You'll be there in Houston.
Oh, the icebreaker?
Yeah, you gonna be there probably. I see you.
Need y'all together.
Okay.
Oh, you going down there?
Y'all gonna drive. They trying to.
Right now.
Go on, Ray.
When they play against whoever that the kid that didn't guard, what's his name? The point guard? You know what the hell I'm talking about.
You need back up.
Davion.
Davion? Yeah, back up.
Jaden Williams gonna tie his ass up. I said it.
Better get this poor boy smashed, bro.
Yeah, damn, you better tell you, I said it. All right. I said it. I said it right here on Disinat Sports Access Show. Will destroy
Davion Hart.
I don't even know that damn name.
You know.
Davion Horn. Davion.
There's a haterism in you right now.
I said it.
All right.
Okay, Coach Pat.
Okay.
I see where it's going. Don't have people coming. I'm not wired for that. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest, man. I'm not wired for this kid against that kid. Because if you're in school, Coach Dominique Doss, DFW Defenders, if you're in school, please don't charge me. Everybody saying they don't know these kids. These are the same kids that was on the teams with Davion Harmon.
Yeah, that's
Tyrese
a
Maxson. We started out with R.J. Hampton.
Yeah.
I can honestly say there's been 3 kids that has coached R.J. Hampton. There's been 3 kids that has coached R.J. Hampton. Rod don't let nobody fool with this kid. It's been Rod Hampton, Jarvis Williams, which is his dad, and myself.
Yeah.
Rod don't play with nobody about his kids.
Right.
And that's the same way we are. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm good with him not being known.
Yeah,
Y'all doing what y'all supposed to
don't
do.
get me wrong. The bottom line is to get that scholarship, and they're gonna get that. But when you come in here, I just like to talk shit.
I do.
I know you do, but you got me. Hey, I'm not. Here's the deal. I don't coach no more.
Right.
They ain't gonna come out. They ain't gonna come out to him. They gonna come out to everybody
They
else.
come up in the stands and talk to me all that. I'll be like, man, I ain't saying that.
But people don't know how to separate entertainment from real life.
Yeah.
Don't run up on me with that.
And that's, I definitely agree with you on that. And I hate going back to my son's class in 2016.
I love this stuff.
I don't think you hate
Our
going
class.
back to it though. Because you go back here.
Because it was a damn good class.
Right.
And it was not because my son was in it, but those kids knew how to compete against each other. They talked noise to each other
Right.
on that floor. But the minute they were off, they were like boys. You know what I'm saying? And I used to see them when they be out and about, and we could be at a football game, and all of them wouldn't even hardly hang with people at school. If some of them guys came over, they would all hang out together because it was a brotherhood of basketball players.
And Paul, that's why I love Chris Reese and Chris Reese and Davion.
Yeah.
Them dudes are with each other all the time.
Oh, yeah,
You
they
line
do.
up in front of me,
Shit, they
I'm
go.
gonna smash you in the face.
And
That's
they
how
go
they play it.
Yeah.
And
And they're one of the few in this class right now, that 2019 class. And again, I don't want to make it sound like I didn't see everybody in that 2019 class because I haven't. But the majority that I have, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of personal beefs in that class, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I think the personal beef stuff is good to get you ready for when you go to college. Because when you go to college, everybody was the #1 dude at their school, and you got to compete. Like y'all coach was saying yesterday in the practice, he was like, y'all not competing, man. And I wanted to say it, but I ain't a coach no more. But I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is what I used to tell kids when I was coaching. You got to compete against each other to make each other better. You know what I'm saying? Like, as big as he is, you got to go against him. As small as he is, you got to go. Because he'll make you a better ball handler. And he'll make you tougher in the paint. Because he's bigger than you. But you got to the dudes in these different states that you know y'all going to be playing against, y'all to be ready for that. And then that's when it becomes win or lose, you really win. Dummy said he knows that I'm shooting shit, but I don't care about them people going there dummy because I don't coach anymore.
I appreciate that. A lot of times in competitive sports, we're not teaching that part.
Yeah.
Because I remember, if I play against you, it's like we ain't no issue. Today I had a Kim night, and I didn't know who he was. He introduced his name. He introduced his name, and then I was like, he was like, what year? So we found out we played against each other in high school, all that good stuff. And we sat in here for an hour, 2 hours actually, just laughing and talking. But I remember when we was playing, we would have been fighting. No, he would tell you we didn't get towed up. But back then we would have got into a fight. Like we couldn't be in the same room. But
You know,
we
back
wouldn't
then
talk
with
that.
no social media, y'all didn't even have email.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then,
But we want to talk. We want to talk that. It was
No,
just
we
like,
wasn't. We wasn't. That's
If
just
you
like
went to this school, I don't like you. Just because you didn't go to that. Just because you went to that school.
Right.
And I remember, we would go to JV. Another school.
yeah,
But
it's the era. Oh, good.
no. Even when I coached, honest God truth, and
I
I
used to play against them, and then we go eat afterwards. Like nothing happened.
I never when I
see,
coached.
that's
That's
where
If
it's
you
supposed to be,
remember,
though.
Dominic, you never see me talk to the other coaches. Because I think if you befriend me, you gonna think you got some kind of advantage, and you gonna be we friends, and I ain't gonna try to destroy you.
Nah.
I don't talk to other coaches when I get ready to coach this. Honest God truth, I don't even like if y'all was on different teams, y'all best friend, and he right before we get ready to play, he be like, oh man, that's no, you ain't doing that.
No, yeah.
I think that was, for me, that was the best. Like when I played against my brother, my cousin, my best friend.
When I
like,
played against family growing up,
that's them the ones I'm trying to beat.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You want them bragging rights.
I hate to bring up y'all little conversation right now, but we need to.
The last
I'm
three
thinking
players.
about getting it.
Oh, man,
Oh,
put
my
your
God.
hat back on.
The last three players.
Oh.
All was close.
Yeah,
That's all
it-
it is.
6'5", 6'6".
That's the Migos.
Not the tallest
The
that
Migos.
we've had so far, but close to second tallest.
Lee John,
Yes, sir.
Third.
I seen you last summer. I didn't get to see you during the school year. What's changed about you? What can I expect to see different? Because last year you started out strong, kind of faded, and then I didn't really get to see you at the end of the summer.
End of the summer, I was out.
What happened?
Got my teeth knocked out.
What'd you do?
And I got one in the mouth. I don't know. He's Houston.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
There we go.
You let it do from yesterday?
Here you go.
Okay, was you in the paint or was you out on?
Get them on purpose.
That's why you play with a mouthpiece now, right?
Hey.
I saw that. I saw that yesterday. You had that mouthpiece there. You need to make sure you wear that.
What can I expect? Truly true legend. What can I expect to see? What's different about you this year?
Well, the jump shot has improved a lot.
Yeah, 'cause you showed could shoot.
So good now.
You wasn't like your brother DJ could shoot, but go ahead. Not early, in the early years.
Oh, okay.
Early years. It did kind of fade off at the end, but go ahead.
But yeah,
I don't like DJ.
my mismatches. If you gotta guard them, take to the post. They've been on take to the wing, go fast.
Okay. You playing any defense this year?
Oh yes, sir, all the time.
Okay. I know you're good on the glass, but really, are you playing any defense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm trying to think in my memory bank.
Nice.
Oh, well, shit, get it. No, give it away.
I go on the record. I'm speaking this from a coach. You got Boo Man's son, hell of a defender. Jalen's.
Yeah.
That's the hell of a defender.
San Antonio Wagner.
San Antonio Wagner. Jalen's a defender.
San Antonio
That's a
Wagner.
defender. But I'm not partial. I'm just being honest with what it was.
But-
It was
but-
more defense than me.
What I see, Lejon, you're a guard in college.
Yeah.
Can you guard on the perimeter like that?
Yes.
Because
I'm gonna tell you right now, I
you know
go
what?
at 1 through 5 right now.
Nice.
No, because that's what I try to teach every dude that I coach. And I know what your daddy do. Yesterday, but that's just my parents. I let Trey handle that and Dominique, 'cause I don't coach anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the media.
They actually got him at the two, really the three.
Is that what you play for, Dominique, the three?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the other threes and
Jim
even
Wilson, nice. I remember that name.
think about getting that deal. I know we ain't trying to start nothing, but. Yeah, I mean, give me an idea. I mean, because again, we got college coaches listening right now, man. You know what do they need to hear that puts you in that conversation right there from you that you do? Well, I didn't talk to no other whatever. Just tell me what can you do that's
separate you from them guys.
Them guys are high on the charts right now, and I didn't know where you at or where you think you are.
I can play with them. I can lock them up.
You know what I'm saying, with your background and with your dad pushing you the way he push you and the way he drive you, I think, and I've seen those guys, well, oh yeah. But since my son will be coaching with y'all, I'll see a lot more, I think. I don't know. I may come around, may not. Right now, what separates you from those dudes is going to be your toughness, and you have to strive on that. Dominique gonna give you all that other stuff, and y'all might think I'm just saying that because he's sitting here. I actually think the dude is a hell of a trainer and coach. My last year of coaching, we was in the same organization. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we had a great time. Our last tournament, we don't talk about that on air, but we actually both had two really good basketball teams, and like Dominique always said, if we came together like how y'all do now, we would have had a damn super team, but we wasn't wired like that. So when it's your toughness. Now the mental part, I don't know how your mental toughness is, but that's one thing you can always lean on to be better than your. And if y'all been playing for him, you should have mental toughness. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga, the boy ain't rapping. so he got shot too. Go ahead, Paul. She like looking at you. Okay, Jada, what do you? Everybody know that know me. I know y'all don't know. Tyrese is my favorite basketball player. Tyrese Maxey. And I'm friends of the family. I've been doing
stories for you.
I've been doing it since he was 2. Have you played against him in the AU? I know y'all played. I know y'all was on the same team.
Not really. I was playing him at a camp. That was when he was really. It was like 7th grade.
So
you played with BU when they was
oh yeah, well he's right too. Well, we playing with BU and they was playing Darren Williams. That's when Darren Williams.
Oh, they were there? Yeah. Josh had them boys everywhere. He's a free agent every year.
Come on.
He can't save me. He can't save me.
I was just taking his head. I know Paul always play something. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, bro.
It's our show. We can say.
I was expecting more heat coming from these two, though.
Huh?
I was expecting more heat coming from you and Paul.
Oh, you want some more?
No, I'm good. That day different. I'm good.
So get back to what you was asking to know. Where is he at on Tyrese right now, dog? I know you got it.
With all that?
You was going to ask him where is he?
But he said he ain't played against him, so I can't. I can't say. I was going to ask him how you.
I mean,
I watched it.
They friends, right?
Yeah, we friends.
Oh, y'all cool.
We cool.
I want to see you play a game, bro. I'm serious, man. I can't
shot
wait.
46 on one of the best. I heard he was supposed to be one of the best defenders in the state. And yeah.
Oh, you dropped 46 on him?
No, Tyrese.
Tyrese shot 46.
Oh yeah, my dude, yeah, he killed him. You talking about in the tournament? You talking about the state tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, man, I had a dude call me right at the last minute, last quarter to my. Man, you can put the thing on your he had a website where I could see the game, stream the game.
Yeah.
And you know, I was in the studio. You saw me in the studio with them rappers or something, whatever they call it. And I put it on my phone and watched the game and walked together.
How many times did you see me on the screen?
Were you in the game? Were you in
Yeah.
Were you in the tank top and shorts? I didn't see you.
No, everybody was texting me, tweeting me and shit about Paul's everywhere. You see the cameras all on him and everything. So he said, shout out to all my peeps in the streets.
I'm gonna have a show with hey man, you are part of in them. You do know that. I'm just joking. Hey man, we on the cool man. We really appreciate y'all coming out. And I gotta talk more shit, but when y'all come back, y'all can come back.
Lee John seemed like he was a little nervous.
My mama passed away in 2015, man. That's
That
your mama,
is
man.
my mama, man. You come on, man.
What's the name?
Nah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry. About it. Don't worry about it, man.
Hey, Janet.
God damn.
He's not cussing. He good.
He gonna make me start, cause you
Stop.
But she was watching.
Oh, Bo don't like cussing in?
Nah, both cuss like a sailor.
She was talking.
Hey, we got a lady who come to the show. She owned a arena football team.
Really?
Yeah, she posted us tickets to sit in the suite.
What
They do
team?
free-
What team is it? Not the Alvin team. Is it?
No.
I have no idea. I know.
What team is it?
The North Texas Savages.
Oh.
They play at it's a whole bunch of teams. I didn't play for them. I played for them. But
So you played in Poland?
yeah, I played for them years ago. You said what you just said?
Something about Poland.
They ain't playing against Poland.
God damn. And here go my cousin. God damn.
Hey, Miss Janet, I didn't have him doing that.
He's like right at me when I did it. But nah, man, Poland ain't got it. All right, man. We have to fix this Poland.
Shout out to Mama. Hey, bro.
Hey. John and Jada, what can we expect from you guys this summer, man? With y'all are Under Armour team, right?
Yes, sir.
They put on some good turn. I used to coach that deal, going up to Milwaukee and Pittsburgh, and if they still go to these places, Atlanta. Oh, I hate how I say Atlanta. I don't talk like that, so I'm gonna say.
Dallas this year.
Did you interrupt me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Trust me, I'm playing, man. So what can we expect from you guys this summer? Because I done went to tournaments and saw one game in the summertime in the last couple of years and turn around and walk out. Honest God, true. Because
Why is that?
Because the kids are too soft and some of these dudes really cannot. I ain't gonna say they can't coach. I'm gonna say they don't coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say they can't coach.
Can I chime in on that?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Stop trying to date these kids and coach these kids, coaches. These kids.
Yeah, hey, you coaches, stop dating these kids and coach these kids.
That don't sound right at all.
And some of you can.
No, but
and some of
if
you-
There it is. There we go.
2018 now.
There we go.
no, but it's real talk. If you're in AAU basketball, you know what we mean when we say that. They want to coddle. Did I say that? Coddle? They want to baby these damn kids. You see how my vocabulary don't go far? I tried to.
Education.
I tried to expand it and I had to go back. You see how they baby these kids?
There you go.
Running eagle, is it a running eagle or something?
And that's what we mean with that. You know, you can baby these kids and then you don't want to fuss at them. And my best players, I done threw out the gym. I went back and got them, but I did throw them out the gym.
Why do you feel like a lot of these parents do that or coaches do that? Why you feel like they
Because they don't want to lose a kid. You know
lose the
what I'm
kid
saying?
how?
Cause they will
Go
go
play
play
somewhere
Johnny and who.
See, it's not like the Trey played. to another team.
So many teams.
Like if his son play with him, and then he get hold on, and he get mad at his daddy, and his mama said, "Well, son, go play somewhere else. Call that Coach Pat dude. He's a good looking coach.
You gonna pick him up every day?
Mark played.
I'll find a way.
They make every
Mark played in Plano. He don't understand.
No, Mark plays. Don't be afraid. Don't buy all that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's why I gotta go.
He is from Dallas. He's from right around here. He just love to throw up that. No.
That sound like
I
I'm
don't say it when he said that right now.
No, that's that high school stuff. No,
When he said that.
I lived in Plano for 5 years. I went to school out there, 7th grade to
You
12th
see how he
grade.
say all the letters in his word? I went to Plano for 5 years.
I can't say 5 years. What's wrong with saying 5 years?
He just upset because you pronounced it.
Yeah, you're a
They
Nazi.
trying to get his hood credit
You
back.
announced
Hood.
it. He don't do that. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
take your words, bro.
I mean, I went to school. What's wrong with talking a proper way? Do you want me to talk good all the time?
No, I do not.
So
I want you to help the
Let's
program.
come back to my
I want-
no, I do not.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to help the team and help us elevate this and that sports, which I don't know how we can change this and that. 'Cause they go, what the fuck is that? I mean, what is that?
I always say this, but
They own the show and don't know how to say it.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
name of the show, y'all
DSA.
to your friends is this and that.
DSA.
Yeah, like this
and
and
that.
that. But it's this and that sports access show with Coach Pat.
You can get this.
No, there's no end deal.
On the real, I first saw
There's
it.
no end deal.
I thought he was
Not-
dissing a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I heard
That's
this.
what I thought at first.
I thought
At
it was-
first, I thought he was gonna be.
Hey. Did a great job, and hey, we're gonna get some. Wednesday, we're gonna get back to all our sports talk. Mondays, for our show, we're gonna have a lot of guests in, but Wednesday, we're gonna get deep into our sports. However, this Wednesday, we will have Coach Wright and DeMarcus James and Lee John.
Right, Legend Right.
You don't want to be looking at
Legend Right.
Oh, you don't want to be him. Lee John. His name spelled just like this. It's Lee John.
Legend Right.
I don't call him.
It's Legend
It's
Right.
the Cub.
How do you spell legend? Legend. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if you
Now
ask
go-
him,
now
what's
go-
your name?
Go back to
What's
the
your name?
Legend.
You wrong.
That yes.
No.
His mama named him Legend.
And I'm gonna call him Lee John.
Spell this and that.
Huh?
Spell this and that.
Brother
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah.
Dr. Bob.
A-T.
Wait, look up.
This and that.
I'm putting DISNDAT. That's it.
I always say this.
Who-
Oh, you got the
Who
look.
came up with that?
My sources.
You got sources, baby?
I just say
Sources,
yes.
baby?
I got people. Hey, it won't be wrong for y'all can even call me. They be like, hey, we gonna be trying to get on Coach Pat. We need to get. Hey, call my people, man. I don't know what my schedule. I don't know my schedule.
He ain't gonna have one. He gonna be chilling.
No.
He trying to be like Oprah, don't know how to go to the bank. Oh,
Man,
you trying to be
Oprah
like-
told somebody to stop chewing gum, bro.
And she did.
on the show.
No, they what is it, Reese Witherspoon? So if you're doing something with Oprah, you can't chew gum. She don't like people to chew gum.
Oh, they were making
So
a
the
movie.
chick didn't know that. So she goes to Oprah and start talking. She had gum in her mouth because she had coffee breath. And she, Oprah said, I know you're not chewing gum.
Oh, wow.
She damn, Oprah like, damn what you talking about. I know you're not chewing gum.
She like second grade teacher.
She,
Now you see why. Now you see why Mr. Toe hop on the beat.
Right.
Like, Joe.
hey, we, take this thing and be like, look at man, I didn't chew gum. Don't chew gum around me.
I'm just trying to be that person that wake up not counting the check. That's all. I just want to know I got money in my account. That's it.
What kind of hat is that, man? I've been wanting to ask you the whole
Texas
show.
Rangers.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
See y'all, baby.
Hey, we getting that World Series this year. You come.
Okay.
Hey man, when can I call? I want to call back in and ask y'all how do y'all feel about the hoop scene right now? 'Cause
You
Me?
really
I really want to know. I really want to know.
Wednesday.
championship weekend. Shout out to Carter. Shout out to Black Pan. Black Pan. Second place.
Who said that?
That's the race.
Oh, that's the right.
That came
Hey,
right at the end.
That's what my mama
Who
said.
pulled this?
US was winning the whole time.
Seen nothing like this in the years. The
What?
USA team is lost to
Look
Poland.
at the video. Is this somebody from Texas that mom was from Poland and they?
When my brother handed the baton off,
They
they was in the lead. It was an easy peasy finish the race.
Hold on.
It was a fourth leg and lost it in 10 minutes.
I heard though.
Here we go. What you
And
had?
him.
Your brother kind of gave up the lead a little bit.
Man, the lead is the lead. I don't care
I'm just
what
saying
you
they had
say.
a bigger lead.
Hey, all I see is.
Oh, really?
All I see is the anchor head.
What I'm saying are the people from Poland. You know how some people from Poland, like the people we mix, live here in the States, but you got Poland blood.
Oh, yeah.
And you go back and run.
Oh, they're American?
Oh, no, they're American.
Poland. We talking about
Oh,
Poland.
Oh no, they Poland.
running?
Yeah, you
talking
looking
about
at them.
They
They
look
look.
Polish.
We ain't
Yeah,
talking about
running.
soccer.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about polo.
No.
We talking about running. Doing what we do.
Look.
You understand basketball?
Forget, and the guy
What
who
we do.
the anchor
So-
for Poland. Oh yeah, he couldn't be nothing but Poland.
Nothing but Poland.
He won the Pellis Creek I ever saw.
Paul, look, you-
Hey, that anchor
you said
leg,
something. I'm
the
not
anchor,
thinking.
the American anchor,
You gotta go.
He
the
got
last
to
10 minutes.
All I want to say is I'm just glad AB's brother wasn't the guy that got snatched up.
go.
We do have a little positive
Hold on, let me see. I can see
on
him.
that.
Third leg.
Hey, man, I actually speak back. Hey, man, you listen to this Disinat Sports Access Show on Iron Roger Radio. Tune in to Ty and the Sips tomorrow. Hey, if you want to hear some grown folk stuff, tune in to them guys on Iron Roger Radio. Disinat Sports Access Show.
In the building.
We're gonna come with some shit Wednesday night. We're gonna get into this high school talk. We're gonna get into the NCAA bracket. And then on Thursday, we're gonna roll on into BAM Radio, 8 to 10 on Iron Roger Radio. Hey man, we see y'all Wednesday. We out.
You see Jalen and Margaret?
Y'all know.
Got like a box.
Turn that shit off.
Is there like his?
Yeah, it's long though. It's real long.